are live on YouTube and going live on TikTok momentarily.
Not using it all.
Yo, you taking my
it?
laptop, bro? This is my laptop.
What happened to the Jerry
This
one?
is for backup. You gonna take it? What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna already hook it up with the laptop?
And we are live on TikTok too.
I don't know.
Sales what?
You're just ready?
There we go. All right. Welcome. This is kicking off today's live stream. I don't think anybody has joined us yet, but if you have, welcome. This is the BatteryEvo live stream. You guys know the deal. Brian and I are here to answer all your questions BatteryEvo. So whether you're looking to take your home off the grid or you're trying to upgrade your golf cart to lithium, let us know. We'll walk you through it. We'll help you out. And as we always do, we are offering exclusive deals here on the stream that you can only get if you call in and mention the live stream. So be sure to do that. If you've been thinking about upgrading your electricity use, now's the day. Call in, mention the live stream. They'll hook you up more than anything we got online. And that is it. We'll wait for some questions to come in the chat. Brian, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Excellent. Now that's banter.
Tuesday energy was off, bro. But
Now we're back.
I think we're fully back.
This is Wednesday energy. It's
100%.
completely different.
I think Tommy's finally climbing back up the favorite list ladder.
Nice. What did
I
he
think he's
do?
like hovering at around 11. He's like at 7 right now.
That's pretty good. That's like a big jump.
Yeah.
Leapfrogged over like 4 people there.
Yeah, easy.
What'd he do?
I don't know. He kind of has his shit together today.
Nice.
You know? Do we have the links?
Yeah, links are in the creatives chat.
Oh, and then you have the new tracks, right? Did
Yes,
you get
I
them
do.
to Nadine? Can you
They
upload
are in
them?
the drive folder.
There's new songs in the drive folder, Nadine. Can you upload them to SoundCloud and then let's drop them on the live?
Yeah, we got 2 anti-lead acid songs. So it's like, one is just called, I think, anti-lead acid. And then one is called maybe lithium alt rock. And then there's one called Liddy Lithium.
Is that the actual titles, or is that just what you
Those
put
are
in?
just what I named the files. You guys can call them whatever you want on
Okay.
SoundCloud.
I think you can upload them like that, Nadine, and then later on in the day we'll name them for real.
Don't tell me what you're naming them. I want to guess them like last time.
Alright, so YouTube Live.
YouTube Live.
And then we're
Welcome
TikTok
one
live
and all.
too?
Yeah, we're live on TikTok right now also.
Where's the link for that one?
I'll shoot it your way. Hugo Romero, welcome. We see you. You got a question about batteries? Hit us up, dude.
Alright, what's gonna be the deal of the day? Let's hook somebody up, bro. I wanna hook somebody up big time. What if we do deal of the day on, what should it be, Chris?
What was it yesterday?
Yesterday was Eagles, right?
No, yesterday's
No,
deal
no.
of the day was extension pack with this.
That's right. That's right.
Have we all the Wars extension pack?
Yes.
Have we done a single deal of the day for a Kong?
That's what I was thinking. Kong
Kong
30?
would be a good one.
Should we do Kong 30 or what?
We moved some more
Last week?
Kongs. We moved a couple Kongs last week, and that was like our best day of the week.
I think this time we should do deal of the day on one Kong. So they don't need to
One
buy 4.
Kong.
Okay. One Kong 30?
Yeah. Not max, not elite, one Kong 30.
That's good.
So put that on the screen. And then as people... Oh, and then you have that one video playing, dude. That's my favorite video.
All right, I just dropped the TikTok link in the creatives team. Anybody who wants to head over to that.
Chris, can you let them know if they can moderate the chat, please? Over there.
Yeah, we'll need some mods on the YouTube for when questions start coming in.
Best mob hands
Have we pushed it yet?
I think it's...
for the YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Tommy will let us know in a bit. If we push already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll push? Okay, we'll see what's it.
We're gonna have to do that ice cream taste test we were talking about this morning.
Only if Vaughn jumps in here.
Dude, we haven't seen Vaughn in a while.
Vaughn, never
Vaughn,
come
if
back.
you're out there, if by any chance you were joining right now, Vaughn, we miss you. It's been like a week since we saw you in our chat, and
That's
I'm
crazy,
worried.
man.
Are you doing okay?
Alright, in the meantime, while people jump in here, I'm gonna play the SoundCloud tracks.
Awesome.
Dude, it's getting more views. I don't know if it's just me. I
SoundCloud?
think it's just me playing them over and over.
Probably. What's it at?
So, Electric Joyride already has 14, 12, 11,
Nice,
11,
nice.
13, 9, 6, 4, 7, 6, 8, 6, 1. Oh no, sorry, 7, 8. Somebody left a comment on this one. Let me see. Oh, I don't know if I can see it because I'm not the one logged into this account. Maybe Nadine can check it. One of the songs has a comment, Nadine. Can you find it and then let us know what it is? What if they're just trashing us, bro?
They might be.
That's how Post Malone started, bro. He dropped White Iverson on SoundCloud and then it was never the same.
That's true.
A comment or a message?
I think it's,
Because I sent you a message.
oh, so it's just you? That makes me sad. It's this one that I sent you. It's the hip hop one too. I'm not ready for what it is. You sent a message in the SoundCloud track? No way.
Where did I? Brian, in my DMs with you, I'm gonna drop the songs from yesterday, so you just have quick access to them.
Do you want to put it on the? Do you want to put the stream up on the big screen like we usually do?
Oh sure, yeah, I got you. Is
Tommy, you
that
like this
TV
part or
on?
what?
I don't think the TV on.
I think that's.
Who's got that remote? I don't think I have it over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So if anybody calls in, we're gonna hook you up. If you need a 30 kilowatt hour battery pack.
Behind us, you see video footage of Brian in his glasses era.
Dude.
If
oh
you're
my God.
watching, let us know. Yes or no on the glasses on Brian.
I was unprepared.
Should Brian bring the glasses back?
That was right after I came out of retirement, bro. So I was like, I was trying to get my life together again.
And glasses was gonna do it for you?
Damn, Nick is judgy.
Dude, I literally am wearing glasses on my face right now.
It's that Wednesday energy, huh? Tuesday energy was lacking. Wednesday energy, Nick is mean.
Nick is mean.
New Nick got fired. This is bad, bro. Chris is next, bro.
Don't even joke about that.
Yeah,
Chris
no,
leaves, I'm leaving too.
Chris is top 2 favorite in the office. Top 2. It's gonna be hard to top that.
No
Tommy.
biggie. I go outside and start crying.
Welcome, welcome. If anybody's just joining us now, welcome to the BatteryEvo live stream. You are lucky enough to have landed on the ultimate battery information live stream. And I say that because Brian and I are here right now in the BatteryEvo headquarters in Los Angeles, ready to answer all your battery questions. So let us know. Are you trying to take your home off the grid? Do you want to save money on your power bill? Do you want your golf cart to work better? We have solutions and we have answers, so just ask away. We're waiting for some questions in the chat today. In the meantime, we're gonna probably debut some new songs. You know, we play a lot of music on the stream. So yeah, Ryan, let me send you these right now.
Now give them to Nadine. She's gonna upload them.
Okay,
And then
cool.
when they're there, I'll play them.
Sweet.
In the meantime, we're gonna start with the track of the summer or what?
I think you have to.
We gotta listen to these. These things are sick. Oh, hold on, I got these. What's the song of the summer, Chris?
Electric Joyride.
Oh yeah. Oh, now it's in there. Yeah, that's it now.
Source.
Lady Lithium is. All right.
Nadine, you already got them?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, start like midway through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just went live.
I needed that, thank you.
Boss moves with the walrus.
Can you tell that that's made by AI?
Back from her illness.
You can't tell?
Say I?
That's AI.
No worries.
Nick writes the songs,
Yeah.
and then we make them into AI. And he does it all based on the products that are here.
48 volt, 40.
Yeah, get ready to hear the same lyrics over and over again
Yeah,
as
it's the
different
same
Hey,
lyrics.
genres.
Tommy, can we use your brute strength, buddy? Well, I keep forgetting you guys are live.
Jeff is here. Remember, if anybody calls in and asks him for his 100-yard dash time, and you can verify it on stream, I'm going to send you an Amazon gift card.
What do you?
You got to call him.
You heard it here
Ask for
first.
Jeff and ask for his 100-yard dash time. What do you think it is, Nick? I think it's like 14 seconds. I don't think Jeff had that.
Dude, I think he's hitting it quick. I think he's hitting the
You think
5
he's fast?
second. No.
I'm still the fastest person
He's
in the
gonna dash.
office.
He's gonna dash 25
Played
yards
by
and then
me.
have to stop, do some vape coughing.
I'm the fastest person in the office, but I'm not willing to race anybody to prove it. So we're just gonna have to accept it.
All right,
All right?
I accept it.
Unless Chris wants to go 1v1.
Chris's speed.
I think Tommy could easily be top 7 fastest.
I still stand by. I think Fred has got like a. I think he could sprint.
You think
fast
Fred's in the
if he
top
had
3
to.
fastest?
I think so.
Fred?
Jeff,
Yeah.
Jeff is sub 12.
Pretty fast looking.
I think he could. I think he could. I think he could run fast.
Yeah, I do, Fred. Alright, look, alright, so let's play the new. Wait, nobody's heard the new songs, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, so we're all gonna hear them at the same time?
Oh, there's a worldwide debut?
These are worldwide debuts right now.
Okay.
And so, placeholder title right now is Liddy Lithium. I don't know about that, Nick, but
Do
we're
what you
gonna
gotta
have to-
do. Change it to whatever.
Surprising.
Is ready?
Yep.
I think she's distracted.
Sorry.
I was like pointing at you, like we're good.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then you're
I was
looking
looking at that.
Debut.
Lithium's the way forward, first class, lead us to fame, losing its fight.
It's always so weird, like seeing myself right there and then seeing myself in the back too.
Yeah,
It's like present time and then past.
you're reacting to yourself.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't like that. Chris, you need to get in some of these videos, bro.
And the ones in the background?
Yeah. I'm like in all of them.
Yeah.
And then remember when we first started putting them on the site and the big W was like, I don't want to see your face all over the
I don't want to see
website.
your face all over the website anymore.
Oh,
But now look at you.
now, huh?
You are the literal face of the company.
I don't even know how I got here. It's Tommy's fault. Tommy's going back down the list.
Well, talk to him like that. He's fresh off a phone, bro. Talk to him like that.
Sounds pretty cool. It's got a cool little vibe.
It's no 48V.
It's not 48.
I'll be the first to say it. None of
Yeah.
these 3 new songs are the new 48V. None of them. I wrote them with that Tuesday energy.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah.
This one goes
Take
out
it,
to
you
all
know,
the scratches,
so-
but it's scratches and unperfect.
And we get ads. Why do we have ads? The ads really kills the vibe, huh?
Yeah.
Money talks. And now it's
Need
like
ads on
When
our
you
own
do with our
ads.
SoundCloud, you can't just listen to your own tracks.
Please play responsibly. Must be 18 years or older to purchase play or play.
Alright, so is it the same tracks but different genre?
The two, there's 2 that are the lyrics you just heard, and then the Liddy Lithium is different lyrics.
Oh, okay, got it. Wait, is this the one I just
Yeah,
played?
you just played that one.
Oh. Wait, what? I have the same one 2 times.
Uh-oh.
Hold up, I think there's this mistake.
Is it the same?
It feels like it is. Just skip to the next one, I guess. Let me try.
Slow start to today's live stream, but I know someone out there wants to know something about batteries, and we have the answers.
If anybody in the chat hates AI, let me know.
AI, yay or nay?
AI, yay or nay? What do you guys think? AI, yay or nay?
Dude, I
Oh
use
yeah, cause
I use AI
I'm
like
gonna say yay.
I
AI,
use
yay.
like 3
say
different
yay.
AI softwares every single day for my work.
So you're yay on the AI?
I have to be.
You ready for AI to take over?
Yeah.
AI, yes or no?
I mean, I heard it's the big thing right now, so.
The huge thing, yeah.
I hear you, yay.
I mean, she might be nay on AI.
She sounds a little nay.
AI robbed us of a lot of production jobs lately.
That's true.
AI robbed us of a ton of jobs because of the strikes. We've been in the film
Getting
world.
energy from that side.
Our work has been really slow because they're figuring out like
How to use the AI.
how to. It's not even because they're using it already. It's more so because they're trying to figure out the guidelines of like what the limits are on how they use it,
Yeah.
and all the guilds and unions don't want. Like they just basically want assurances that they're not going to be replaced. Like actors wanted assurances that
That's
they're
exactly
not
what
going to
AI is
have
for.
their faces like faces and
Oh,
voices
yeah,
and
yeah,
likeness
yeah.
like used and replaced by AI in movies, and like pretty much everybody's concerned about it in every department. So
I heard
that's
that
where all
like
the strikes are coming
the stunt
from.
guys that they can just CGI that now, or they.
Oh yeah, I mean they've been able to do that for
Well, no,
a
I mean
while.
like they can like it's quicker now, so they might not need the stunt people no more.
I
Like at all.
Like the
I
stunt
hope
people or
not.
the
I
VFX
prefer just
Or the
having
stunt
stuff in
people.
front of the camera.
Oh.
Like the people who do the stunts. Like I don't think that they really like with the AI tools now. So what I hear, I don't know. Maybe Nick knows better than me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it would be AI really, as much as it's just CG. If the AI is making
Yeah.
the CG process
Then that's what it
faster.
is. Yeah.
Don't you have a friend who's a stuntman?
I got a couple buddies that are stuntmen.
Dude, we gotta get them in
They
here.
do flips.
Dude, we just gotta set up on the TikTok live stream. Just set up the camera and be like, every rows do a backflip.
We gotta make Tommy do backflips. He's not even here. Nothing's falling off, bro.
Damn, he's back down to 11.
I think everyone just walked out and it's like,
Yeah, I think they're just over it.
Yeah, we started the live stream and we're like, boy, here they go. Let's
I
get
don't
out of
know.
here.
How many people logged in?
Right now, not too many.
Not too many yet.
We got
not
2
too
people
many.
on right now.
Hi, there's a new
We
face
had
in
like
here.
12 people total.
Hi,
Annabella.
hi Annabella. What's going on? Dude, you want to go to the Weed Expo next week?
Bro, I'm live
Weed
right
Expo?
now. Where? For what?
I'll be there.
For what?
plus.
Oh, Industry Plus?
Yeah, dude. Let's go help those guys have some power.
Okay. I
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah.
Let me film.
Where is it?
Midweek, Las Vegas.
It's on a
Vegas.
party, bro.
What are you
That's what it is.
talking about?
What is it like during the? Is it during the week or is it on
Yeah,
the weekend?
midweek.
Is that the ultimate gummy run or what?
Tuesday,
I might be
Thursday.
interested in going, getting some footage. You
You
know.
want to come get footage?
Yeah,
Alright, I
maybe.
gotta sign you up for tickets, dude. They're like $350 a piece.
Is it we're just doing like a day trip or is it an overnight?
That's a lot.
Overnight, dude.
Oh, yeah?
At least 2 days.
Where? Where are we staying?
Paris Hotel.
Is that good or no?
That's where the convention is. I don't want to go anywhere
Oh,
else.
we can't stay somewhere else?
We can, but it's a package deal.
I haven't been to Vegas
Ever?
ever.
Ever.
Nope.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm gonna bring you into the craps game.
You
Yeah.
have to. Give me the
No.
He's probably
experience.
never thrown dice in his life. He's like, he's the luckiest streak. Go
Yeah.
for like an hour. Make us like 20 grand in like 20 minutes.
Dang. You might just gamble it all, dude.
Risk
All
it all.
of it.
You know how you were gonna move out and buy a place? Forget it. Just spend it in Vegas.
Just spend all of it,
I'm
dude.
down.
Forget it. You don't need a house.
Yeah.
But a good time
Yeah, that
you'll never
program you
forget.
were gonna sign me up for, forget it. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna put all that money into
The
Vegas.
DAPA program, forget it. Just blow it all in
Yeah.
Vegas in one
Yeah.
weekend. Oh, not even weekend, weekday.
2 hours.
Wednesday, I'm gonna get rich.
Yeah.
Anybody in the chat, who here gambles?
There you go.
Anybody in the
He's
chat
got
have
a
a gambling
gamble.
Goes to
addiction?
Vegas and gambles. You need
Who
me to come
is
in
anybody
here
in the chat from
spice it
Las
up,
Vegas?
yeah.
If you're from Las Vegas,
What?
let us know in the chat.
If it would
If
be
you're not from
helpful,
Las Vegas, tell me why.
if it would be helpful to get video and footage of that expo, let me know. I'm happy to go.
All right, so that expo is for
Agricultural.
agricultural,
and/or operations.
Certain agricultural.
What's
grows.
the word? Grows?
Yeah.
No, there's another word. What's another word for plants? Crops?
Crops, yeah.
Yeah.
Crops.
So
Is it like
can you
horticulture?
put the grizzly up on the screen? Oh, wait, no, that's not this one, that's-
I don't have.
What screen is that? Oh, that's your screen.
Yeah, I don't have too much of the grizzly to show.
All right, let me see.
If
I'll
you wanna
just,
send me
I'll
some
just screen
stuff.
share
I
it.
think we have a really
Yeah.
solid PNG.
I think I can put it on this screen, huh? If I
If I switch to
yeah, go
cast,
to
yeah.
SmartCast. Yeah, let me put it up. Put it on cast, and then let's try to.
Alright, you're ready.
Welcome. If anybody's just joining us, this is the BatteryEvo live stream. Ryan and I are here to answer all your questions today, and we got special discounts while we're live and only while we're live. You got to call in and mention the live stream. You'll get a better price than anything anywhere else. Basically, we're BatteryEvo. We produce batteries to take you off the grid, upgrade your power usage, and pretty much anything that you're running power to. So let us know what you're trying to accomplish. If you want to take your house off the grid, we'll walk you through exactly how to do so depending on the size of your house. So we're keeping an eye out. The chat's
If you
been
have
slow coming
if
in
you have a
today.
giant house and you want to flex on us, put your square footage in the chat.
Yeah, please.
Put your square footage in the chat.
We all live in Los Angeles.
If
You know
anybody
we
has
don't
over
have any good
5,000 square
property.
footage in the chat, we should reward them. How many homes?
Their reward is that they already live in
Their
a,
reward is
in a
that they're
big
rich.
house.
How many? Chris, look it up on the internet. What's the percentage of homes that are over 5,000 square foot in America? I say, what's your guess, Nick? I think it's under 25%.
Depends on the state.
No, all of America.
All of
Average.
America.
You said
Yeah, probably some
5,000
25%.
square foot?
For
25?
over 5,000 square feet. That's a
Yeah,
big house.
That's a big house. It's like
You
Connecticut.
said 5,000 square feet?
Yeah. You have the number?
Yeah.
All right. What's your?
Oh,
Wait, don't tell us. Don't tell us. What's your guess? It's a percentage?
on top of your
Dude,
I think it's
Tommy,
2
close your
point-
ears, bro. Huh?
2 point something, it sounds like.
That's what it is. 2 point something. What is it?
It's 2.7.
Damn.
2.7%.
All right, so like, all right.
Dang. Who was that guy? Somebody in the chat yesterday or the day before was telling us. Yeah, yesterday was 48. I think 2 days ago someone was telling us about their 6,000 square foot house.
Dang.
They can,
That
they can
1%er, huh?
Yeah, they can afford whatever we're selling.
Okay, so it's 2.5% of homes in America are over 5,000 square feet.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be like 25%. That means
It's actually down from 2.9%.
so there's less homes.
That was just because a couple of them burned
bigger
down.
homes, right?
Wait, how would it go down?
Well, it's a percentage. So like if more small houses were built.
Oh yeah, the number goes down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
the share of new homes with 5,000 plus square feet.
All right, put the median price for homes over 5,000 square foot. I say it's got to be the median price has to be 3.2 million.
Like in America?
Well,
Yeah.
if you're talking all of America, it might be a bit lower. If you're talking here, then yeah, it's
I
gonna
mean,
be.
how many homes are 5,000 square foot? And then you got to think about the yard,
That's
and they
true.
probably have really good
Property,
amenities.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll change my number. I'll be 2.6.
Yeah, I'd say somewhere around that 2 stacks.
What do you think, Tommy? No. Median price of homes over
5,000?
5,000 square feet
America.
in America, not Cali. America.
Over 5,000.
Yeah, 5,000 square and above. What do you think the median price is?
I would say like 1.8.
1.8. That's conservative.
I mean, things are getting more expensive everywhere, dude. Even like, I grew up in like the swampy areas of Florida, like Southwest Florida near the Everglades. Even there, when I go back home, oh, thanks for liking the live, Minimus. Thank you. Even when I go back home to Florida, like I've checked out like the real estate around there. It's similar to here. Like you'd be surprised. Like South Florida, it's like houses are costing about the same as they do here now.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
getting up there.
Do you have the number, Chris?
Yeah.
All right. What is it? Wait.
Minimus
what's
on
your guess?
TikTok says
Oh.
hello from Norway.
Oh, okay,
Thanks for
got it.
joining us from Norway. Super cool to see you here.
Norway?
Yeah, we are BatteryEvo, so
Is-
we talk batteries.
Is Norway the place where it's the happiest place on earth?
I have
It is,
heard
right?
Norway is good. Are you do you like Norway?
Are you
Minimus?
happy?
And what's your happiness level?
Yeah. From 1 to 10, how happy are you on most days? If it's more than 7, I'm moving.
We're here in Los Angeles where the happiness levels are in the gutter.
We're sub 3 happy over here. All right, give us the price, Chris.
All right, we got 1.7.
Oh, Tommy was like right on point.
Yeah,
What did you say,
Tommy.
Tommy?
He said 1.8. Suspicious, huh?
Always trust Tommy.
Suspicious.
It's almost like he's sitting in front of Google.
He's
Right
not
now.
Yeah,
Michael,
oh,
he's like,
Like he doesn't have 4 screens in front of him.
Yeah.
He could just type it in the internet. Hey, Tommy, next time you gotta put your hands up. You can't be typing stuff in when we're doing
when I
these.
turn around.
That's cheating. Tommy's going back down the list. He's like back down to 9. Just looking it up.
It's
That's
a roller
crazy.
coaster.
Yeah.
What number will he be at if he brings you a scoop of that black raspberry dark chocolate?
I think he'll
chocolate?
continue to go down.
Oh, that's
I
a
don't
that's a
want none
negative
of that
trend.
ice cream, bro.
We're not gonna do it.
Oh no, we will do it. We will do
We're
it.
gonna do it.
I want to do the ice cream taste test. I mean, we've talked up Tommy's favorite ice cream flavor so much
For
at
like
this
2
point.
weeks now.
We gotta at least try it. We've been roasting him. We don't even. It could be as good as he says it is.
I think it. I don't know, man. I feel like he's trying to trick us.
You guys like dark chocolate?
I like dark
dark
chocolate.
Yeah.
I like black raspberry. I like chunks.
Dogs.
Oh man. I still
Welcome. If anybody is just joining us, you're on the BatteryEvo live stream. We're talking ice cream right now. We're talking Norway right now. So if anybody out there appreciates Norway and ice cream, feel free to chime in. Minimus was commenting on TikTok from Norway. Do you guys have good ice cream in Norway? Good Norwegian ice cream?
Yeah, what's some good Norwegian ice cream? Who's got that, bro? Who's got that? Alright, Chris, look up the most popular ice cream in Norway.
Who is spamming likes on us right now? Thank you for spamming likes on TikTok.
Yeah,
We're
man.
up to 630 likes.
If you give us a rose, Nadine will say hi to you.
Thank you for doing that. Whoever's spamming that double tap. I appreciate it. I see you.
Can you put the menu
Like,
on the TikTok
Most
again?
popular ice cream, brand or flavor?
Flavor.
Cause they give you a brand.
You want me to put the
What's
TikTok
the
on the
brand?
big screen?
Yeah, put the-
Yeah, I got you.
One rose gets you an 18 high.
H. Olsen.
Got you. Yeah.
What is it?
The creme de la creme. H. Olsen.
All right, and then what's the
They have a
flavor?
whole website right here.
What's the flavor?
Flavor.
Welcome. I see a couple viewers coming into
I
the
don't know what that
YouTube
is.
live.
What is that?
Welcome if you're joining us on YouTube. We're
Yeah.
BatteryEvo. We're here to talk how to lower your power bill, how to go off grid, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
If you've been thinking about getting some energy independence in your life, you've come to the right place. So ask us anything. We're here to help you out. We're here for you
If you're
guys.
sick of the utility company and you're a conspiracy theorist, this is your chance to go off grid.
Should we do a conspiracy stream?
I think we should do
Should we deep dive into conspiracies?
I think we can.
All right, I'm gonna Google search some electricity grid.
I don't know if you can
conspiracies.
see it too well on the screen on the live, but this is an industrial storage system. So if you have a large agricultural grow, I don't care what you grow, but if you have a large agricultural grow and you need power backup so that, you know, you might have an indoor grow and you got a bunch of lights, heating, cooling, whatever it is, those lights do take up a lot of power. And so if the power were to go out, your crops could potentially, what, die?
Die. Yeah.
Right, so if
I mean,
that's
once
the
your
case-
crops are, if they're not getting the nutrients they need,
Yeah.
the solar, that's what they eat.
So if the power goes out, the crops could die. That will ruin your yield, and on top of that, running the indoor grows is a high power draw. Some of these
Extremely, yeah.
people are spending over $2 million a year on electricity costs.
Yeah, so I've heard.
All right,
yeah.
so if you were to get one of these units, this is just one unit, but you can parallel them and get way more battery capacity. You could put these on your building, and then you could effectively lower your bills up to 80%. So imagine if you're spending $2 million a year on electricity costs, you could get it down to what's 80% of that. Tommy, don't do a calculator either. Do it off the top of your head.
What?
80%. If you're spending $2 million a year on electricity and you lower it by 80%, what's your new bill? That's an
I think
easy
I
one,
got
bro.
it. Yeah, I got it.
That's
I
an
got it in
easy
my
one.
head.
2 mil?
If it's 2 mil and you drop it by 80%,
What is that, 400?
is that 400K?
400K,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go. So you could potentially drop it to 400K a year, depending on your usage. So it only depends on how much power you are drawing. But this kind of battery unit, this wouldn't be used for the home. But if you're part of the 2.5,
Yeah, it's
who has
for
a
these
5,000
commercial
square foot home or
businesses, yeah.
higher, you could technically put this
Oh
like
yeah,
on
I mean
those
that'd be
ranches and
if
fences.
you got a big mansion, you got a ranch, something like that. One of these big commercial batteries would be awesome for you.
So this has a 66K inverter, so that's going to be able to handle most commercial applications, and then it's got 207 kilowatt hour. So there's nothing else like that on our website right now. This is the smallest energy storage system that we have, so it only goes up from here.
Thank you again on TikTok. Whoever out there on TikTok liked our stream 1,115 times in
That's
a row. Thank you
crazy.
for doing that. That was generous.
That's super generous. How many times?
1,115.
I don't know.
That's
That's a lot.
a lot. We've only had 50 viewers so far. So, it's-
That's way too much.
so somebody really, really, really liked this live stream.
Yeah.
And we really like you too out there, whoever you are.
All right. So
Did
now
we
let's
do
go back
did
to
we
that.
do an SMS? I'm not seeing too much activity on YouTube.
Pushes down.
Ah, I see.
Push it down.
Okay. That explains a little bit. Welcome one and all. This is BatteryEvo live stream. If you're just joining us, we're here to talk off-grid living with you. Do you want to take your house off the grid? Are you paying too much in electricity? We're all out here in California. I get my electricity bill once every 2 months, and we're in that summer heat right now. I got my electricity bill like last week, and my jaw dropped. It was crazy. I'm talking over $1,000 for 2 months of electricity. That's over $500 a month I had to pay in electricity. I got to get myself one of our Walrus systems.
Remember, if you're seeing this YouTube live, the reason for it is you can get an extra deal. So if you're seeing this on the site, just call the number on the screen, and they're going to hook you up with extra money off only during the live stream.
anybody's watching on TikTok, we had somebody spam us 1,115 likes moments ago. If you want to also spam us 1,115 likes, you are free to do so. That is you have that right. Oh, nice. My 3D render just finished. Chris, I'm going to be dropping another 3D render with the golf cart your way soon. I just got to Photoshop it up a little bit.
Alright, cool, you guys.
Somebody, I don't know. What do we need to do, man?
I think we need to start arguing. I think we've been getting along too well. The internet wants drama.
The internet wants drama. Alright, so you fixed the songs, Nadine?
Sorry?
You fixed the songs?
Yes.
Alright, so I'll start back from the top. And then... Oh, that's what we heard, right?
You may have heard all the new ones. Except for, yeah, Liddy Lithium, I think is the only one you didn't hear.
If you're an artist right now, I give up. What am I gonna do? Go to the studio? Wasting too much time.
Too much money?
Click 2 buttons and you made a song.
Yeah, but you know,
What is it?
doesn't have that soul. Doesn't
Yeah,
have
you're a
that human
creative director,
touch.
so you're not gonna agree with me.
I mean, I'm
You
the
like
one who's
passion
literally
and
making
art.
these AI songs.
I'm an engineer, so I'm all about the bots, bro. I'm on
all
Team
about
Bot.
bots.
Me and Tommy are Team Bot. You and Chris are.
I like a little bot.
You like a little bot?
A little bot.
Voice actually sounds really good on this one.
Yeah, it sounds pretty legit.
Usually I don't like the ones that have like the trap vibe on them, but this is pretty good.
Dude, is today the slowest live stream we've ever had? Usually we have some chats by
Of
now.
all time, bro.
40 minutes in and nobody's said a word. Everybody's scared of us.
I think they're sick of us today, man. We've been doing this too much.
Yeah, we have been streaming a lot lately. If
It's
you're in the
okay.
chat right now listening and you're sick of us, please let us know.
Yeah, let me know.
Hate comments are better than no comments, so lay it on us.
I think, I don't know, man. It's over, bro. We fell off. It started last week. It's continuing this week.
Remember the good old days when we had people in the chat to talk to?
Yeah. Oh wait, this is, I haven't heard this.
Jesse just put an F in the chat.
F?
That's how you F. That's how we know we're really at our lowest point here. Is we're getting Fs in the chat.
I think that's Jesse.
That's our Jesse.
F what?
You haven't seen that meme? It's like I think it's from like a Call of Duty game. It's like a scene where you're like at a fallen fallen soldier's funeral, and it's just like you go up to the coffin and it says like press F to pay respects.
Oh yeah.
So it's like a meme in Twitch. In Twitch and live streaming, it's like if you're spamming Fs in the chat, it's like you're paying your condolences because they failed.
Dang.
That's us right now.
That's from our moderators?
From
That's
our
crazy.
very own moderator hitting us with the F.
Jesse, if you're listening, are you team AI, yay or nay?
Jesse actually is AI.
He is AI. Huh?
He was manufactured in a lab. That's how he knows so much about batteries.
All right, since the stream is low, I think this is a great time for Nadine to make our esports handles. So what handles should we make for video games?
Like which
Like which games?
I mean, you know I'm going to be streaming that Elden Ring.
All right.
Just call me Elden Nick.
What accounts do we need if we're gonna be full?
I mean, if we're streaming games, I mean, we can do that on our YouTube. We're just the same setup that we're streaming right now.
Don't we need like a handle for the game? Like when you get PlayStation, you have a handle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would just be. I mean, if I'm gaming,
Like in an account.
like it would
An
be
Epic account.
through my Steam and stuff, and that's just like my personal stuff. So I think it's just my name.
But what about like, let's say you're playing NBA 2K? Like, don't you have like a name in that
You
game?
have something, yeah. Every game, almost
I
every
see,
game
yeah.
has a user.
Right.
Yeah, to add people and to invite people. Yeah.
So what accounts can we do? Can we do PSN, Xbox?
Yeah, PSN, Xbox,
Steam?
Steam is PC.
It doesn't cost anything to make an account, right?
I don't think so. Not unless you're doing the.
As long as we stick to the free to play.
I mean, if you want to like play online with people, you do have to pay for that on PlayStation and Xbox.
What about
If you want
Fortnite?
to do it on PC, it's
Fortnite's
free.
free.
If you play
No, the
Fortnite on PS
online
forever,
services
it's free.
cost money monthly.
Oh, like
regardless
just
if
to
it's
have
a free
online?
game. Yeah, like if you're on PlayStation, it's like I think it's
But I thought Fortnite was free.
Yeah.
the game is free, but if you want to play online with people, you got to pay PlayStation money.
Whenever the PS Plus runs out, you can still jump on Fortnite and play like online. But everything else,
Yeah, you can't play like 2K.
no.
Yeah, but you can play Fortnite.
But since Fortnite
Fortnite's
is
free, right?
yeah.
Fortnite is 100% free.
Well, the
Yeah.
game
No, online
software,
too.
really?
Yeah.
I don't.
It is,
Like
right?
so, if you
Yeah,
open up your
'cause-
PlayStation and you don't have PlayStation Plus to do online gaming, you can just do it.
Yeah,
I think
like,
you can.
like let's say your subscription just ran out, you can rest assured still play Fortnite.
And
With
Warzone.
Wi-Fi. And
Chris just hit
Warzone.
me with that rest assured.
Rest assured.
Restitution. Yeah. That's that Wednesday legal jargon.
Yeah, Wednesday legal jargon.
Rest assured, you still got Fortnite if you run out of PSN, dude.
Yeah,
No,
well,
yeah,
you know
no,
what?
it's free.
Xbox
And
One.
rest assured, you still have power if you're off the grid if you have a walrus in your home.
So think about it. If you have no power or PSN, you could have the Walrus and still spam quads with your boys.
That's
Yeah.
I don't
that's
play
for sure.
Fortnite, but I mean, I get it. You know what I mean?
Dude, I think the only time I played Fortnite was at the very beginning, and I know Fortnite's changed a lot since then. Like it's like completely.
So can you
different
make the free ones?
Yeah. Why? What's up?
Oh, right there in that video, I was starting to slowly change, Nick.
Yeah, the glasses are gone. Wearing a black hoodie, you're kind of getting into your bad boy era.
Okay, is that a circle?
I probably had just got a haircut.
Yeah, I was about to say the hair looks like fresh. You got the fade.
Well, now I get haircuts every 4 days.
Every 4 days.
Every 4
Are you
days.
Serious?
Yeah.
Dang, dude. I mean, you can tell I haven't cut my hair every
Yeah.
4 days.
I'm probably gonna go tomorrow.
Nice. I mean, your brother's a barber, so you got that hookup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody's in the Valley, go to True Barbershop and ask for Ricardo.
Does he cut your hair for free, or do you gotta pay him?
He has to cut my hair for free,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I thought.
He's my baby brother, bro. What is he gonna do? Not cut my hair for free? I put him on. So the way it went was when he first wanted to start cutting hair, he was like 17, and everybody was like, "Don't do that." And I was like, "If you really want to cut hair, just do it. Like, there's no point in not doing it." And then he's like, "But he didn't have any money to buy the kit." And he told my parents, and they were kind of like, "That's silly, basically." And then so I was like, "Okay, look, I'll spot you your stuff, but you can't you can't quit. Like you have to at least try it for a year, otherwise that's gonna bum me out.
Yeah.
So we bought the kit, and then it came from Amazon, and he's like, "Can I cut your hair?" And I was like, "I don't know if you know how to cut hair though." And he goes like, "No, trust me, I've been practicing." And so he would get one of those like white folding party chairs, and then I sit down, he puts the cake, he's like, "All right, let me put the YouTube video on." And I was like, "Nah, bro." And so I was like, "Okay, look, I'll let you cut my hair, but you have to pay for the fix-it cut. You have to pay for the fix-it cut." He said, "Okay." So he starts cutting my hair. Halfway through it, he's trying to do the fade, and he like, I guess gets flustered. He's like, "I can't do it, I'm done." And he leaves.
Just leaves you.
He just leaves me with like half a fade.
Dang.
And so then I'm like, "Bro, like you can't just leave me like that." And he's like, "No, I don't want to finish." So then I was like, "All right, whatever. At least I'm gonna get a fix-it cut." So the following day, I wake up and I'm like, I text him like, "Where you at?" He's like, "I'm at work." And I'm like, he worked at the park at the time. And I'm like, "Well, what about my fix-it cut?" And he goes, "Sorry, bro." And I'm like, "Okay." So and then it's like, it was like a Saturday or Sunday, so the barbershop's closed already.
And you bought him the gear to do
And I bought
that.
the gear, and then I put on a beanie, and I go to the barber shop, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait till the end, so they can cut my hair last. So then, but you could tell that I had a fade because he started, and I had a beanie that didn't cover my whole head. So I go and I wait to be the last guy, and then I go to the barber, and I tell the barber like, "Look, I let my brother cut my hair, but I need you to fix it." So as I'm pulling off the beanie, I hear another barber from down the hall. He goes, "Damn!" Because it was all busted over here.
Oh, man.
So I had to go full high fade, military cut. And then I told my brother, I was like, "You can't cut my hair until you do 100 haircuts."
How many do you think he's done now?
Now?
Yeah.
50,000 maybe?
50,000.
I've been cutting hair for a long time.
A couple years?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
nice.
6 years now?
Nice. Yeah, he's definitely done a bunch then.
Yeah. He cuts Sardar's hair.
I remember that. I remember when you guys left, you were gone for a little while, and then Sardar came back fresh.
Yeah.
He had the crispy fade.
He was all worried about it too. He goes, when am I gonna tell the boss?" And I was like, "Just don't say anything." He walks in with a whole new haircut.
Dude, you should have got like the lightning bolt etched into the side.
For
You know?
Sardar?
Yeah.
He didn't want to. I told him.
Battery lightning bolt, you know?
You should get a design in your hair.
Like a lightning bolt on the side. That's company spirit. Welcome anybody who's just joining us. It's a BatteryEvo live stream. We're talking haircuts right now, but what we're here to talk about is batteries. So let us know your curiosities, and we will help you out.
Yeah, you just gotta ask a question. And if you're on the website and you're seeing this, just call the number on the screen and they're gonna scrape an extra couple, sometimes hundreds of dollars. Sometimes it's hundreds of dollars
dude,
extra.
what was it? Jeff the other day came in and told us he like knocked $5,000 off the price when somebody bought like a bunch of stuff off the live. They bought like a bunch of big systems. He knocked like a couple thousand off their price. So that could be you. We're here right now.
If you're on the site, just call. Don't ask anything in the chat. Just call so you get hooked up. What am I doing this for? What is this for? Interest.
I mean, please log into the Instagram so I can link that to the next.
Alright, so can you make the handles too, Nadine? Before the stream ends, I want us to have at least all the free games.
Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on the chat. I don't see anything coming in, so in the meantime, I'm just gonna get back to work, working on some 3D renders.
Give up?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Is Wednesday energy worse?
Wednesday
than
energy is
Tuesday
looking
energy?
worse than Tuesday energy. Our best streams are always
I'm
on
blaming the
Friday.
new Grom. I think that it threw everything off.
Our best streams are like always on Friday.
Yeah.
Friday is always when we get the most questions, get the most people in.
It's like a filler episode type of day, huh?
Yeah,
It's a
today's
filler
filler.
episode. We're not the main character today. Alright, so we already talked about ice cream. That's a must. Tommy was up on the favorite list. He's back down on the favorite list. It's like the stock market.
Tommy can't catch a break.
Tommy
We're roasting him for his
will
ice
never
cream
catch a
choices.
Tommy's young. He's early in his career, so we have to haze him as much as possible now. So he's got thick skin. Here you go. Best way to cook a steak? I don't understand these references. I feel like I'm left out. Best way to cook a steak.
Best way to cook a steak.
I don't know.
That's just our mod.
Our
Just
mods are
upped
trolling us today. Best way to cook a steak.
Dude, we're taking
On
an
a
L.
grill? I don't
We're
get
taking
it.
an L on the chin right now.
This whole week, man.
Best way to cook a steak: just buy a steak, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Just go to
get
Outback.
a steak. Just
Alright,
treat
what's
yourself.
your favorite place to eat a steak? Since no one wants to buy batteries, we'll talk
You
about
been to a
that.
Brazilian steakhouse?
Oh, steakhouse?
Brazilian steakhouse?
I don't know.
Oh,
Where?
man.
Or what's the place?
What's the name of the one near here?
I think I know what you're gonna say, but I'm gonna let you say it.
Nah, I'm forgetting the name of it. Let me look it
Alright,
up
favorite
real quick.
steak place, Chris, while he thinks about it.
Nah, straight up, I don't really like steak.
You don't like steak.
Hey, I'll go. Alright, you got me, I'll go. But I don't have like a favorite steakhouse. But they're good. I mean, put me
The
on
one
I think
the
this
one
is
I
the
went
first time
to.
Chris is gonna drop one slot on the favorite list. This is the one time. That's the one, huh? That's the one you're gonna say, Nick? They put it on the chat.
Which one? Oh, yep, yeah, that's the one actually. Yeah.
So,
That
Dar,
place is
favorite
really
steak place. What's your favorite steak place?
First
And then how do you get your steak?
Oh, Kindle?
Medium well? And then where's your favorite spot?
There's no favorite spot.
That's what I said.
They are
This
like
is why the stream is whack.
Sonar just goes to Outback.
He goes to Sizzlers, that's his
He
spot.
wants that bloomin' onion.
What is that?
The bloomin' onion from Outback? Come on,
It's already
man.
product.
Crispy
You know what that is?
onion.
What's your favorite steak place?
I like the ones in Oakland.
Nobu? Oh, she's rich, bro. Alright, moving on. She flexed on us too hard.
Moving on.
What's your favorite steak place and how do you order your steak?
I don't have a favorite steak place, but I like it medium rare.
Oh, okay.
Medium rare is elite.
Alright, Tommy, hit us with the bougie. I know you have something bougie. Where's your favorite steak place and how do you order your steak? Medium well? So you like Sardar?
There's also a Brazilian steakhouse called Cravings, spelled with a K. That one's pretty good too. I went there on my birthday.
How do you order your steak, Nick?
Medium rare.
Yeah, same.
I like it a little bloody.
Medium rare.
A little bloody, huh?
If it's too early in the day, I'll go medium because you know.
Yeah, Brian
it's
has
a little
a.
risky going medium
To
rare.
anybody
early
in the
day.
live stream, I need it to be known that Brian has a notoriously sensitive tummy. Real easy to just put him out for the entire day if he eats the wrong thing.
If I eat medium rare too early in the day, I'm tapped out for the rest of the day. And then Chris said he doesn't eat steak. Wow,
No, I eat
that's
steak. I eat steak,
crazy. Then what did you say you don't do?
I just don't have like a favorite steakhouse. I don't go to like steakhouses like.
Where do you go? Where do you go to? Like if you're gonna go out like
Sleep. Nah, they can't. You mean like if
dinner date. Where's your spot?
That's my spot.
Where's your spot? If you had to take the walrus out on a date, where are you taking the walrus?
If I had to take the walrus out on a date,
La Morsa, bro.
I'm taking La Bolsa to.
El Faro Tacos on McClay Street or what?
That's pregame.
Pre-cake before the real dinner?
That's my favorite.
Burrito asada before the real dinner? That's
I
crazy.
just ruins the whole thing.
Where's the spot, Chris? Chat says boa.
I'm just chatting now, anyways.
Where's your spot, Chris? Sardar.
I like Italian food to the max.
Yeah? Where? So you say Olive Garden, bro? You're canceled, bro.
Let me put that one away real quick. I'm gonna say there's a place in Venice, bro.
What's it called? Put us on right now.
Yeah, let me put you on here. I'll get you.
Sardar, if you had to take the all-in-one Walrus system, 13 kilowatt hour battery with 10 kilowatt inverter to a date, Where are you taking it? Where's the dinner spot?
Bro, I'm not gonna.
He said, I'm not gonna put you on.
What is that?
She doesn't understand. What about you, Nick?
I'm inviting the walrus over for some Netflix and chill.
Dang, you don't even, not even dinner?
Nah, man, straight
That's
to the
crazy.
point.
That's crazy.
We'll order some food.
Nadine, where are you going? Dinner date. What spot? You're trying to make an impression here.
And every day.
Sushi.
Well,
But I
where?
don't have a favorite spot.
It's hard to choose a
There's this one place near here that does sushi burritos. It's like,
That's crazy.
it's kind of wild. It's one of the most California things I've heard.
Tommy, dinner date. What spot?
I don't know what should I
The,
I don't
the
know.
walrus, bro. It's the walrus. Grid tide power. You say oof.
be. Like what?
You don't say oof out loud, Tommy. That's crazy.
Yes, we do. Oh my god.
Damn, the rules are going crazy.
I don't know, I had this smash burger like last week, that's my truck.
So you're taking the walrus to the food truck. You could technically use the walrus in the food truck application.
You could, and
Or
people
to replace
do.
your gas or diesel generator. So you're going taco food spot. Nick has absolute no respect. He's going straight Netflix and chill. That's crazy.
What even kind of snacks are you
Me and the walrus. There'll be a charcuterie board. We'll have some cheese and bread, a little wine. Yellow wine, me and my walrus, wine and dine.
Can you animate that?
Of course I can animate that.
Animate that. All right. So Nick is the creative director. He can animate anything. Oh, look, there's animation on screen right now.
Bam. Perfect
There
timing.
you go. Oh, and then there's another one.
Yeah, I think it's got one of the montages up. I need to make a new compilation because I made this compilation of our animations back when I had only done 4 or 5 of them tops.
Yeah.
We have probably 15 now, so I could do a longer compilation. I gotta do that.
So if anybody is, I don't know. I don't have to do it.
I mean, the only person interacting with us in the chat right now is the person who's paid to be in the chat.
Who's that? Oh,
Our
the
mod.
moderators.
Yeah.
All right, moderator. If you're listening to this, all right, let's see if the mods know anything.
Dude, this is our worst live stream ever.
This is our worst live stream ever. We've completely fallen off. It's okay. We'll recover. Don't worry. All right, mods. If you're listening to the chat, what is our largest battery capacity? What is our largest battery's capacity?
You're getting the pop quiz today.
Let's see if the mods are listening, and let's see how quickly they respond. What is the largest battery in terms of capacity that we have?
Not even our 1,115 likes on TikTok could save today's live stream.
Yeah, man, we completely fell
Who
off. I don't know
spammed
what
that?
to do.
I'm wondering, was that just a random? Maybe it was that person from Norway. You said it's because of SMS.
Yeah, no push. Yeah, we got no push.
She.
Can you see that screen well, on my, behind me?
If you're watching, actually watching, then yes.
But you gotta pay attention, huh?
Just, if you're on a little screen, it's gonna be tougher. But if you're watching at full screen.
Alright, so we gotta figure out why we fell off. What's our predictions? Chris, why did we fall off? You said it's because I sold my car and then that hurt my feelings.
Yeah, that was a fake reason.
That wasn't the real reason?
That was not the real reason.
The real reason is because you're overdue for your every 4-day haircut.
Yeah, I'm
Second
running on
you
my
get
day
that, we're
5
back
right
up.
now.
Everything was going strong, and then I remember Jeff brought a pull-up bar, and someone cracked the door frame. Straight up. That thing's been shaky ever since.
Did any of you guys? So last night there was the whole earthquake thing. Did any of you guys actually feel it?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't feel it. I just kind of
Yeah.
I saw that alert take up my screen, And then I like
So dizzy.
panicked. I was like, dude, I've never gotten an alert like this. This must be about to be a bad one.
Yeah.
So I was like, Kelly, should we like get under the desk or something? And then just we didn't feel anything at all.
Yeah, I
like,
came in
waiting
first
for it.
and then everything shook, which felt suspicious to me.
Yeah, I was like, you guys caused the earthquake.
Yeah, huh?
No.
The flow went out a little too early.
Yeah, flowing out too early.
Tommy got a little too excited. Hit that push, bro.
How did it? Was it a bad one? Like from what you guys felt? Was it like? I know it was a magnitude 5.2.
I felt like
one
Big.
rock.
one shake.
Mick, you remember the one where we were in the office? Like,
Yeah.
The other week, that was worse.
Okay,
So
yeah.
last night was like.
It felt like that.
Chill.
It felt like that. For me, it felt like
The
that.
one where we were here, dude, was disgusting, bro.
Yeah, I was downstairs, but you guys were on the second floor,
Yeah.
so maybe that makes more sense.
The worst one I've felt in recent memory is actually that I think it was like the week before I started working here, or give or take. It was that one like I remember talking to you and KP about it. It happened while you guys were at lunch or something. It was like a big, fast shake. Felt like to me, it felt like as if like somebody took the ground and then just like in like a matter of 2 seconds, like just like moved it down and to the left. That's how it felt. It was just like. Psh.
Dang. All right, look, the mods finally got back to us. They said it's the 30 kilowatt hour King Kong for standalone. Oh, and then for all-in-one, it's the 30 kilowatt hour Atlantic for the all-in-one. So 30 kilowatt hour is our largest standalone battery pack. But I guess one of the main things to always consider is that all the battery packs can be expandable. So you can always pair them up together and get more kilowatt hour. So if you are at home and you're sick of the electricity company, go find your electric bill. It'll tell you how much wattage you're using every single month. You could drop it in the chat and we'll calculate exactly how much kilowatt hour capacity you need to go off grid. Yeah.
No one's gonna do it.
No one's gonna do it, huh?
I'm privating this stream the second we're off. Nobody's ever seen this one again. This one's going in the vault.
This one's going in the vault. Just shut it down.
1 hour.
That's fine though. After the lives go live, they get posted to YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So I guess we should still talk about batteries and not about Tommy's favorite ice cream.
Yeah, I guess we'll talk about batteries.
All right, mods. All right, let's see if the mods know their homework.
We'll keep on hitting the mods.
If you
with the pop
have
quiz.
solar panels on your roof, how would you charge the Walrus? What are the 2 ways to charge the Walrus if you have solar panels, or if you're looking to use solar panels? What are the 2 ways to charge the Walrus using solar panels? At least it'll be kind of like an FAQ.
Yeah.
Not our best stream, but
You know, we're
fell
doing
off.
this for the people.
what's an artist that fell off in the last year or so?
Drake.
Dang. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
Agree or disagree, Chris? Drake fell off?
In the last year?
Yeah. Dang. Nadine, agree or disagree?
Never liked him.
What?
Damn, we got the anti-Drake
Not even
squad
that
here.
young Drake? Dang. Not
Martin
even
always
like...
down.
Kendrick packed him up, put him on a shelf, closed the door. We're not hearing from him again in a while, I don't think.
Tommy, yay or nay? Drake fell off?
Yeah.
I don't think Tommy's got the energy today, bro. I don't know.
he says it.
Tommy's literally
Whatever
listening
you
to Drake
say.
in his headphones right now.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, Drake fell off.
Tommy's
Yeah.
listening to it right now? Hotline
Meanwhile,
Bling?
yeah, dude,
Hotline
I was
Bling is
literally
your
about to
phone
say
right
he's
now,
listening
bro?
to Hotline Bling. I was literally about
Tommy,
to
you're
say
falling
it.
off again, bro. You're like back to 11th favorite in the office.
He's bumping God's plan right now.
Alright.
After like 2017.
Alright, so the mods say that the way to use the solar panels is using an MPPT to connect the panels. I thought the Walrus had built-in MPPT. Alright, so they say, we're gonna verify this. I don't know if that's correct or not, but using an MPPT to connect the panels to a 90 to 230 volt series directly into the unit's PV input. That's gonna be an off-grid setup. And then it said using the panels connected through an inverter to I don't know if these answers are correct. using the panels connected through an inverter to power with AC. Oh, I see what you're saying. So yeah, if you're using AC grid tied through an inverter, the Walrus has an inverter. So if you're doing a grid tied setup, you're going to go from your solar panels the solar panels will go to your main electrical panel, and then from your main electrical panel, you will use the 50 amp cable to plug it into the 50 amp AC input to be able to get solar grid power into the battery pack. And then it will store the solar, and if the power cuts out, if the power cuts out, then you'll be able to use the stored energy to power your home. If you're doing the PV setup, that's an off-grid setup, so you don't really got to worry about the power going out. You'll always have solar as long as there's sun out. Walrus has an onboard MPPT, however, you have to have the panels to the grid otherwise. Correct. Right? So if you're doing the PV install, that's a direct current solar panel install. Did you know that, Nick?
I did know that.
You did know that?
I did know that.
Who didn't know that?
A few videos about this very topic.
I think we tested Nadine and Tommy last time, and Nadine, score was kind of low. Tommy's was a little better. I think Tommy's was pretty much spot on. All right, let's see if the mods know this. What ports are on the front of the Walrus? What are the
No
what
cheating,
are the ports?
guys. You gotta.
We're just streaming with ourselves at this point.
I know this
is sad.
It's a little
Saddest stream of
heartbreaking.
all time. I blame the new Grums. New Grums did this to us.
Of course, the day we got somebody new in here to see what we're doing, we have our like
We can't even
live
flex.
stream. If this was any other day, you'd be like, oh man, these guys have like some, you know. None of our regulars are even here. We usually have like
to the sales floor.
we usually have like 4 or 5 people that have been in like every stream. So it'll be like returning people, but not even even they're not here today. Even
I
our
was over
number
here
one
like, go
fan.
watch our YouTube live show. We're popping 1 viewer, bro.
Even Hood to the Woods isn't with us today.
Yeah, Hood from the Woods, no?
Yeah, from the Hood to the Woods
From the Hood
is
to
one
the
of our
Woods.
regulars.
What Hood and what Woods?
He's never specified. I know he's in Georgia, so like maybe one of those outside of Atlanta.
So the chat is saying, or the mods are saying 110 and 220
He's from
VAC
Decatur.
outlets, but they're missing one. Oh wait, I guess no, that's technically true. 110 and 220 volts VAC, so it's got on the front. So because of the ports on the front, you could use this as an electric generator. So if this is not tied to the grid in any way, or a sub panel in any way, you could still plug directly to the front of it so that you could get power directly out of the battery pack. So if you work in construction or anything like that where you need to plug directly to the front of the battery pack, you can just do so with the 110 or 220 volt outlets on the front. And I believe the 220 volt one, alright, wait, actually before, what is the amperage rating on the 220 volt outlet? Let's see if the models know that. What is the amperage rating on the front 220 volts outlet? This is just going to be an FAQ stream. That sucks.
Not saving the day today with this live stream. We have 1 viewer right now, and it's Walson.
It's us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fell off. We fell off big time. Alright, let's see if there's like a bit of a delay when we say something and then when it goes to the live, huh?
Yeah, it's like I think it's like a 20-second delay.
Since the YouTube live is dead, should we just like focus only on TikTok live?
That's fine with me, but the TikTok's pretty dead too right now. Not gonna lie. Ever since our 1,000 Norwegian likes, it's been pretty slow.
Or Norwegian lights? BRB? Wow, they just didn't even answer the question. They're leaving. Our mods are leaving. Oh.
They got nothing to mod, dude. We should just end this one and try again tomorrow with the SMS.
We should just give up everything that we do.
Jeff, why'd you ruin our live stream?
What did I do now?
You scared everyone off. Nobody's joining us today.
You know, when I go there, I give them content, talk about Vegas, talk about all kinds of shit.
I'll go with you to Vegas. Let me know. Do a little overnight in the midweek. We'll watch some Cirque du Soleil.
I don't even know what that is. I've seen the signs for that, but I don't know what that is.
It's like it's like the circus, but fancier. I think like more.
Something tells me that Tommy's gone to that.
Tommy, you've been to Cirque du Soleil?
I've just seen stuff too.
You've been to Blue Man Group?
I've seen their videos though.
Nice,
Those
nice.
are the guys that paint themselves in all blue.
Yeah,
I think they were born like that.
it's a birthmark.
Dude, we fell off, man.
3 viewers in TikTok. 3 viewers in TikTok. Let's go. Welcome, guys. You're in the BatteryEvo live stream. We are here to talk about batteries. Everybody loves them. Chances are, if you're watching this live stream right now, then you use electricity. That's just an educated guess. And electricity costs, what does it cost? Money. And what do you want to do? Spend less money. And that's where we come in. So if you want to take your house off the grid, if you want to lower that electricity bill, if you want to save money, if you want energy independence, you could be your own grid. And we can tell you how. So just shoot us a question in the chat. Ryan and I are here to assist.
If anyone wants to buy a battery, just let me know. Otherwise, I don't know.
At least this isn't like this. The worst case scenario would be like if this is the one time that we like invited Dan to come like on our stream and it was this dead. That would have been so sad, dude. At least we had people asking that day.
Nadine is my coffee dietitian. She puts me on all the coffee.
That's true.
Oh, dude. I left my coffee just sitting right there on the coffee machine like 2 hours ago. Everybody hates me.
How would you do it?
Huh? No, you didn't. Oh, it's like full.
That was good. No. I was like, oh, it's ready for me.
Are the mods back or are they still gone? If they're back, we gotta go back to pop quizzing because we got no activities.
Quizzing.
Bye, guys.
You should.
See you
should
later.
stop by,
Nice meeting ya.
Walton's office.
Okay.
And just like, yeah.
Okay.
See if he's there. I don't know if he's there.
Because the one person can like on-job life. The cost issue.
Huh? What?
I believe there was a person to give us like 100 likes.
I'm not sure.
Alright. New 3D render coming your way.
Nadine,
Yes.
could you help walk her out when she leaves? I don't think she knows how to go out.
Yeah. Can you tell her to come back here, or?
I think she's so.
I
She
can't
might.
see.
She might be in Wilson's office.
Like, you want me to go wait over there, or?
I think just see where she's at. I think she's like right here.
Like, you trying to leave?
No, like in one of those offices.
What is she talking to Wilson?
I'm not sure.
That's why I'm just like, I don't want to go in there and bother them.
Well, you don't have to go in and bother them. Just like.
Well, if she comes out, let me know. I can help her.
I might not see her, but okay. All right. I get it.
Big W can be intimidating.
The big dogs. All right. Are the mods back? We need to do some more FAQs because we got no activity today. And if you're watching this on TikTok, we are completely bombing on YouTube Live today. So if that kind of thing makes you happy, if you like seeing people fail,
If you like to see us struggle,
if you like to see people fail, if that's your thing, just continue to watch this stream fail.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna zoom right in on Brian's face
No,
on
no.
TikTok
Oh,
so that we can just change it up a little bit. Why not? So if you're watching on TikTok, you're about to get the Brian Vargas experience. We'll see if that makes our likes go up.
Oh, okay, look. BD Diddy tried to sign up for the virtual tour, but it didn't seem to work. What time were you trying to do the live tour, BD Diddy? If you want, you could ask the questions right here, and I'll just do the virtual tour with you right now.
Yeah, if you're looking into a walrus system, we can help you out right here, right now. Sorry that you had an issue with scheduling on the website, but we'll try our best to help you right now. We are live, and if you'd like to connect an appointment with one of our reps still, let us know. We can set that up for you.
Yeah, but let me know what you were looking to find out about this battery pack, and we could just do it right now, honestly. I'll just show you the unit. I can show you all the hookups. Alright, so Walrus G2, so that's the unit behind me. That's the battery plus inverter. What are you looking to power? How are you looking to use this unit? And then I'll kind of show you the hookups.
Yeah, let us a little bit of info about how big is your house, square footage estimate, ballpark.
What do you want to back up? Are you
yeah.
trying to go off grid? Are you trying to do grid tied? Let me know what you're trying to do, and then I'll show you the hookups. I guess in the meantime, I could just kind of give you the overview rundown of the unit, what it has. Gives me something to do. Thank you. You've given me purpose once again.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you coming in and asking. We were having a slow stream, so good to see you in here. I'm going to zoom in on your view. I'm going to zoom in Brian a little bit as he's showing the Walrus G2, so you can get a good view of everything he's describing. So you'll see about now he's bigger on your screen. And yeah, Brian, if you want to just start running through the Walrus.
So the Walrus unit is the all-in-one unit, meaning it combines a battery plus inverter. So traditionally, so he says I have a transfer switch already at 30 amps. I'm running a well pump and a minimal electronic lights. Okay, so I have a transfer switch already at 30 amps. So, and then I'm running a well pump and minimal electronics and lights. So definitely electronics and lights are going to be very easy to run on this. For well pumps, some of those well pumps could potentially be high critical loads, but I think that most of them should be okay. So if you can find out how much power draw that well pump is, we can give you a little bit more specifications. But regardless, the way that you would do this, that would be primarily for power outages. The well pump is 220 volts. Everything else I would be running at 110. Okay, so if you needed to, in case of an emergency, you already got the 220 volt outlet up on the front. That is also rated for 30 amps, and you got the 110 volt outlets. But the way you want to use this is tied to your home. All right, so you could be going grid tied if you're not using solar. If you are using solar, let me know. Is the sine wave output on the inverter? I believe it is, right, Sardar? Sine wave?
Yes.
Yeah, we're sine wave inverter on this.
Sine wave inverter.
There you go, the
on
mods are
Walrus.
back. Nice. All right, so this does have sine wave inverter. And the way you're going to want to do this, so you don't have to plug things straight to the front, you could just wire the side of this using the AC output to a sub panel if you don't already have one from the well pump. Yeah, that's fine. So you could tie this up using a 50 amp cable that comes included. So whenever you get a Walrus G2, you're going to get two 50 amp cables, and you're going to get a PV cable for off-grid setup. Okay? So, if you don't already have a sub panel, it's pretty easy to install. Any C10 electrician can usually do this kind of install. So, you're going to get a main electrical panel. Can I put one on the screen? Is that possible?
Totally. But yeah, if you're primarily looking for outage protection, then I think the Walrus G2 would definitely be a good fit. Let us know if you can the square footage on your house, because it definitely helps to know that. We can get a better estimate of how long you'll be able to run on the Walrus during a power outage. Of course, there's always various factors, like if you're trying to run the AC the whole time, that'll draw a lot more power a lot faster. If you're looking for just your necessities like your water and some basic lights and electricity, then the Walrus will have you up and running for a long time.
Whoa, I almost dropped.
I have the well pump wired into the transfer switch.
Oh yeah.
I would use a MEMA plug. What does that say? The little thing's covering it up. L1 or L1530P to hook the Walrus to the transfer switch. Nice, nice. That sounds like a good plan.
Can't tell if you can tell really what's going on up here, but. So I drew these. So imagine this is your main electrical panel, and then this is your sub panel. Okay? So the main electrical panel is what's already on your home. So you're going to want to wire up using the 50 amp cable. So you're going to have to install a NEMA port, a 50 amp NEMA port, which looks something like this. Actually like this one. And then you're going to plug the 50 amp cable to that, and that's going to be able to draw the power from the grid, whether you're doing solar grid tied or you do not have solar. So you don't need solar panels to make this work. It is helpful if you have them because you can utilize the sun's power, but if you don't have any, that's okay too. So you'll be able to draw the power out using the NEMA port out of the main electrical panel, wired up from the 50 amp with the 50 amp cable.
He's asking, how does the charging work? Do I have to charge at 220 volts or can I charge with 110 volt?
The 220 volts would be ideal, but if you needed to do a 110 volt kind of charge, you would use the 72 volt charger. So it's going to be a slow charge, but it is possible. All right. So when you're drawing the power out, it's going to go into the AC inputs, and that's how you're going to collect energy into the battery pack. Now, when you're ready to get power out of the battery pack, you're going to use the AC output using the same cable. You'll have two of these, and then you'll wire from the AC output into a generator port. Okay, a generator port is commonly used in gas or diesel hookups for the home for backup, and then you could just you'll wire that back up to a sub panel. Now, the sub panel, the reason for the sub panel is to be able to route the energy away from the main electrical panel and back into your home. Why would you want to do that? It's because when the grid cuts out, the main electrical panel isn't working, right? So you want to basically move the energy from the grid to the battery pack, away from the grid to the sub panel, which is now wired up to your home.
Can I control the charge amperage to 20 volt?
Sardar,
I'm sorry, what?
what's the answer to that?
Can you control the charge amperage at 220 volts for the Walrus G2?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Is the input you can on the setting?
So you go into your settings.
Yes, because you can control the voltage.
So you can go into your settings. Brian, I don't know if you want to show them the settings screen on the Walrus, but if you open up your settings, you can adjust the voltage. B Diddy, I do want to tell you, you weren't able to get into your live tour with one of our reps, but this actually might be better that you're here, because during our YouTube live streams, we are authorized to give lower prices than what's on our website. So had you just done one of the regular tours and happened to move forward with the G2, you'd actually have been paying more. So what I want to recommend that you do is we have a number at the top of the screen. I'm going to make it visible for you again, and we'll keep answering your questions. But this number at the top of the screen, 213-577-1025, if you give them a call and let them know, like, hey, I want to get a Walrus G2, and I was just talking to Nick and Brian on the live stream, or I just say I'm coming from YouTube Live, they lower the price even more, specifically for YouTube Live. So be sure to do that if you are interested in moving forward. And what you can do is lock in that price too. You can call in, tell them, I'm watching on the YouTube Live, I was talking to Nick and Brian. They'll give you the lower price, and you can lock it in. Even if you're not trying to purchase today, you can lock in that price for whenever you are ready. So definitely just wanted to mention that so you don't miss the opportunity for that extra savings. But yeah, any other questions you have about it, let us know. We're always happy to help.
Yeah, so answer's yes. What are you looking, or how large is your home? Oh yeah, look, I have the well pump. Oh look, here, I would use a NEMA plug L1530P. That's the one, right? That's this one? Look, over there.
Is NEMA 14?
Oh, they took it down.
I have a 3500 watt generator that pushes 220 volts, and for an extended outage I would like to be able to charge this with. If I can adjust amperage, I would like to be able to charge with the 3500 watt generator That is awesome. Thank you. Yeah, of course. And yes, you can charge the Walrus with a gas generator. We actually have a YouTube video showing how to do that. I'm going to grab it. I'll copy paste it into the chat for you so you can see it. But yeah, we actually have recommended to people who are in outage-stricken areas during storms and whatnot to pair up their Walrus with a gas generator, because your gas power will last you longer if you charge up the Walrus with it. Because the Walrus is more efficient with its energy output than a gas generator is. So you could charge up that gas power into your Walrus, then run that power into your home. I'm going to grab that video for you now so you can watch it. What part of the country are you in, B Diddy? Are you in Florida? Were you affected by Hurricane Debbie? I'm a Florida man myself. I'm from Southwest Florida, so I'm no stranger to hurricane outages. Okay. My generator is also dirty power, no sine wave. Will that interfere with the charging? Oh, you're in Illinois.
Yeah,
Cool.
it won't interfere with the way that it charges. It is designed to use a gas or diesel generator, just in case you don't have any off-grid solar panels and you don't have access to grid power. The gas or diesel generator is a good alternative to get power into this. Now, I was talking to someone yesterday, and they basically said, they were basically like, I have a generator, so how is this any different? And then I was basically explaining him the product, and he was like, well, yeah, but that's what my gas generator does. And I was like, okay. And I was like, but when you're running a gas generator, you're running it 24/7, correct? He said, yes. And I said, okay, so that's exactly the point. So every single second that you're running that gas or diesel generator, you're using up the fuel you have. Mm-hmm. And if you're in a power emergency, potentially getting more fuel might not be a viable option.
That is true.
You know, depending on where you are. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But if you have the gas or diesel generator, you can basically plug that into here, and instead of running it 24/7, you would only need to run it for 2 to 4 hours to get a full charge on this, and then this could run for potentially 2 to 3 days, depending on how much power you have. So imagine how much fuel consumption you're saving alongside with the longevity on both the battery pack and the longevity on your generator. So that would be the reason why you, if anybody's wondering, if you have a gas or diesel generator, why you would also want something like this. So you shouldn't try to use this product to do a one-to-one comparison with other products in the market. You should use it as a companion. So if you have gas or diesel generators, you can use that to get more life out of your generator, more fuel. If you have a Tesla Powerwall or one of those types of products, those are also grid tied. All right, so you could always use it. This thing has wheels. If you needed to move it around and get power on the other side of the home, your Tesla Powerwall can't move.
Yeah.
Right? And then your Tesla Powerwall is, I believe, AC coupled, so it's like with the grid. So I'm not sure, sometimes when the grid cuts out, you might not be able to get more power in either. Might, depending on how you set it up.
So B Diddy says that they're in rural Illinois, and sometimes it can be a few days before their power comes back on due to their rural location.
2 hours a day.
That they thank God for Starlink. That's how they get the.
There you go.
Yeah, no, that's
Starlink is
I mean, I definitely see the need then for that backup. Another thing you can do if you have the Walrus is we can help pair you with some solar panels. If you're in a rural area, you get a lot of sun. Let us know, because that's of course always a good way to charge up your Walruses with solar panels, and that way you can save money on your electricity all year long if you want to. And that way, you know, like if your power goes out, you don't have to worry about that gas because you'll have solar energy. So we always recommend that too. But yeah, I think a lot of folks have chosen the Walrus for their outage protection and been very happy. Just earlier this year, like last month when Hurricane Beryl went through Texas, we were prioritizing shipping out to Texas, shipping out a ton of Walruses. We were prioritizing our best pricing and shipping to Texas to make sure that people got what they needed to power their homes. Because I know how it is when you're in an outage. It's rough. We rely on that electricity all day long. Yeah, if you have any other questions about the unit, let us know. There's a lot of cool features on the Walrus. There's also, we have a phone app that you can connect to your Walrus to with Bluetooth, so you can actively monitor your power usage and how much you have left and all those kind of factors from your phone, which is very convenient. Yeah, definitely think it would be a good fit for you. So let us know if there's anything else we can help you with. And if you want to get into the real nitty-gritty, feel free to call in that number at the top of the screen. Our customer service technicians are really great. B Diddy says, when I have everything rolling in offline mode, I'm pulling out about 900 watts with spikes from the well pump. Any idea how long it would last with that draw? Ballpark.
Oh yeah, so when I have everything rolling in offline mode, I'm pulling about 900 watts with spikes from the well pump. Okay, if you're going 900 watts consecutively, the G2 has 13 kilowatt hour capacity, so it would get you a little over 13 hours, right? So 900 watts divided by 13 kilowatt 13 would get you your timeline, right? And so if you're getting a few spikes here and there, yeah, it'll drain a little bit more. But remember, all of the battery packs. Oh, Rooster Bear's back. And we're gonna.
Welcome back, Rooster
I
Bear.
lost my train of thought.
Yeah, Rooster Bear's a returning viewer. We're always happy to see Rooster Bear. So that threw us off.
Any
But
idea how long with the draw? Oh yeah. Okay, so you're gonna get about a little over 13 hours on that 900 watt draw. And then, but you got to remember that all the battery packs are expandable. So if you still need more than that, you can always get expandable battery packs. We also have the Arctic 24 now, which starts at 24 kilowatt hour. You can also expand that. And if you don't have, what you can do is you can use that gas generator if you need to, or you can do a DC off-grid solar panel setup, so you never have to worry about the grid cutting out. You'll always have power coming into the battery pack. And another thing that to note is that when you use that sub panel, you're allowed to basically turn on and off the breakers on the sub panel. So if you're in a true power emergency, I would say don't run the entire 900 watts worth of power. You know, save on some of it. I don't think that, I'm not sure if you'd be using the well pump the entire time, but maybe limit the amount of times you're using it, because that's going to be probably the higher draw load. If you don't need some of the rooms in your home on during the power outage, I would say just shut them off the breakers. The system does have a built-in UPS, so if you don't need to go over to the power brick. To the electrical panel and turn it on and off. It's got built-in UPS, so it'll automatically turn on when the power cuts out, right? So that's the ideal situation for a power outage. Now, if you're trying to use this like in the nighttime or to save money on bills, you should be okay, because as long as the grid is on, you'll trickle charge. So as you use it, it'll replete itself, and you remember to charge when the rates are the lowest and discharge when the rates are the highest.
So that's the time of use settings within the Walrus. By the way, they say that's perfect for what I'm doing, and they can supplement with the generator.
Yeah.
Awesome. Glad to hear that it's going to be a good fit for you. Like I said earlier, if you call in that number at the top of the screen, the special discounts they do for the live stream are only when we are live.
Yeah.
And we'll be live for maybe about another 45 minutes or so. So I definitely recommend calling in and mentioning the live stream to them, so you can lock in a lower price. Again, that's lower than what we got online. So
yeah.
always try to make sure people do that if they're interested in buying, because that's how we get you the lowest
call
price.
the number on the screen, the technical reps are going to be able to help you with any question that you have on this, and they're going to be able to get you an extra deal because we're on YouTube Live. And I mean, we completely fell off this stream. We are not at our peak, so just because of that, just call in, and then they'll give you an extra deal just because we need to get our mojo back. Nick over there looks sad.
I don't look sad.
So
Do
if
I
you
look
call
sad?
in, we'll give you a little bit extra deal just because the stream is...
Yeah, it's been a slow day. Call in and mention the stream, and they'll definitely hook you up big time.
And he says, yeah, I have a pressure tank. It doesn't run often. Once it spools up, it draws about 600 watts. Okay, well, as long as it's not continuously running for an hour or more, you shouldn't worry about it too much. It'll just be like a couple little points off the battery tank. But yes, you can supplement it with a generator, and I believe you could run the generator on idle mode to continue to have power coming in. Same thing, you kind of just trickle charge it. So as you use it, you replete it. If you're looking to do some type of off-grid setup, you can call in. We have solar partners, so you can get solar panels that are DC off grid, so you don't really got to worry about
Yeah,
this
and the Walrus system is classified as a solar battery, so there's a ton of like federal rebates and tax incentives that you could get using the Walrus. So, for example, there's a federal tax credit you can get if you buy the Walrus. It's a 30% federal rebate, meaning that if you buy the Walrus and then provide all the necessary documentation to the government, the next tax season you will get 30% of the cost of the Walrus back on your taxes. So that's something that we like to tell people about because that's anywhere in the country. That's a federal one.
Yeah,
so that means
federal
if you get this Walrus, you'll get 30% back on top of whatever deals we're going to give you. And then there's usually rebates and tax incentives on a state level too. So I'm gonna do a quick Google search for you and see if there's any good state incentives for solar batteries in Illinois. But yeah, they just said, thanks guys, I was looking at the Anker Solix F3800 and this is a much better deal. Glad to hear, yep, it's always good to do your research. Glad to hear you've been looking around, but yeah, that
How much kilowatt hour does the Anker Solix have?
what's
Can you look it up,
the
Chris?
kilowatt hour
The
on
Anker
the
Solix
Anker?
F3800.
We do boast the lowest price per kilowatt hour on the market here at BatteryEvo. So anybody that you compare us to, if you go by
Yeah.
kilowatt hour, so by battery capacity, we have the lowest price per battery capacity. I'm gonna look up those incentives for you, see if there's anything special in Illinois.
6,000 W. So is that
That's only 6 kW.
6 kW? Yeah.
So it's less than half of what this has. What's the price on that?
Right now, 3,000.
Okay, so we're about around the same price for double the capacity at the current price. So there's already discounts online. You can get this at around 4,019. 4,019 right now with the discounts online. And you actually, Sudar, you got to put this on the best deals on seasonal page. You don't have this on there. I just saw that.
So Illinois offers a 30% tax credit for solar systems installed between January 1st, 2022 and December 31st, 2032. So you could potentially get that additional credit on top of the federal one. And there's a new battery incentive of $300 per kilowatt hour of storage available for Illinois homeowners in specific service territories. I'm not sure what those territories are, but $300 per kilowatt hour back would be pretty good. What's the Walrus G2 is 13, right? 13 kilowatt
Yes, 13
hours.
kilowatt hours.
So what's 13 times 300?
Times?
Curious. Yeah.
What was it?
300 times 13.
What's the reason you're multiplying by 300?
3900?
Illinois incentives.
Oh, got it.
13 times 300 is $3,900.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you were rebated $3,900, that would be like almost the entire cost of the system. So, I'm not sure. It said that's only specific areas. So you might want to do some research on that, but it does look like Illinois has some good additional incentives for going with a battery like this. So definitely look into those, because if you're going to make the investment, you definitely want to make that investment as easy as possible and you save as much money as you can on this purchase. Yeah, they're saying it's 3.84 kilowatt hours on that Anker. So that's tiny compared to this. And if you do the add-on batteries to get a similar kilowatt hour, it's way over the price on this. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we do boast the highest kilowatt hour per price on the market, lowest price per kilowatt hour. But yeah, definitely look
I think
into
they should
those
call in.
incentives.
If you
Yeah.
call in and talk to a technical rep, call the number on the screen and lock in the YouTube live pricing, because at some point we're gonna have to cut this stream. I mean, we're getting around that time where the stream's gonna have to cut out.
Yeah, our sales, you're in Illinois, so you're slightly different time zone. We're at 4:20 p.m. out here in California where we're based right now. Our sales team goes home pretty soon, and that's about the time that we'll be ending the live stream. And like we said, the deals that we're talking about are only when we're live. The second we stop the stream, they're no longer authorized to give out the special deals until the next time we go live. So If this is something you want to do, definitely recommend giving them a call. Lock in that low price. And in the meantime, happy to answer any other questions you might have. Appreciate you coming in here and talking to us today.
Are you just signing off?
No, I'm not. That did sound a little bit like a sign off, but it
Yeah.
wasn't. I'm in here for the long haul. We are also streaming live on TikTok right now. If anybody's just joining us on the TikTok live, welcome aboard. We're talking off-grid living, battery backup, and outage protection. We were just talking with B Diddy 1 in Illinois about protecting their home from power outages. They're in a rural area where a power outage can take them out for a couple days at a time before they're getting their power back. So we were talking with them about pairing the Walrus system with their gas generator to back up their home. Sounds like a great plan, and it's a plan that a couple others have gone with over the past year to success. So if anybody else out there want to know about outage protection, how to take your home off the grid and lower your power bill, shoot us a question. We're here to help you out. We'll walk you through it. And thanks again, B Diddy.
Okay, cool. How are we? Yeah, I already knew it.
B Diddy. B Diddy. That's a cool name.
B Diddy, not to be confused with P Diddy.
Yeah, the whole
I
time.
knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew you were gonna say it. We fell off, Nick. I don't know what to do anymore.
Just fall back on.
Yeah, you're right.
We got on in the first place. We just gotta get back on.
You need to just stop falling off.
Who texted me just now?
Oh yeah, that's true. It is a large size, but still, they just gotta read the. As long as the blueprints are good, the schematics are great, we're good. They shouldn't even take them all. Oh shit, you guys are live. Yeah.
So what you can see on screen behind us now is a video about our golf cart batteries. We don't just do home batteries. We do also produce a lot of utility batteries for anything from golf carts, utility carts, medical needs, commercial needs. We're all about that clean, green, lithium power. And with golf carts, for an example, lead acid batteries have a lot of disadvantages compared to lithium. Lead acid has been kind of the default in golf carts for a long time. If you have a golf cart, you probably already have lead acid batteries in there. But there's a few reasons why lithium is the way to go if it's about time to upgrade. Lithium batteries last longer. You get longer drive time on them before you got to recharge them. Deeper cycles. You don't have to top them off with water ever, which I have heard is a big pain if you got those lead acid batteries. And of course, they are just better for the planet. You know, a lot of people are making the switch to lithium and buying our home battery backup systems for their own personal investment, of course, which is a great thing to do. You want to save money. You want to lower your power bill.
Almost flat. Convince him to buy. He's right on the fence.
Brandon.
Brandon.
Is that you, B Diddy?
He's literally like 2
Done a little
seconds
work
later,
with
he was
it.
like, oh, I just gotta wait a little bit longer.
Time to work, bro.
Push him in the pool.
Brandon, B Diddy, at least lock in that price. If you're not
At
going to
least lock
buy,
in the
just
price.
lock it
At
in.
least lock
Lock it
it.
in so you can buy it at the lower price later.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that they're going to hook you up with a custom discount because it's YouTube Live. So if you're going to consider waiting a little bit, you won't be able to get the YouTube Live pricing. Just
You know what I'm going to tell them to do? I'm going to go back over there. If you're still listening,
I'm gonna go
B
spend an
Diddy,
extra $50.
yeah, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him to take an extra $100 off if he buys right now.
He's calling the shots. Shot. Remember when we had espresso shots and then you guys told me that wasn't an espresso
It wasn't
shot?
actually espresso shots. If you talk to him again, take an extra $100 off.
Oh, is a little too low? Oh, I'll make this, but like, do you want to make this square one or like you get me like the two sizes? Which one do you want?
All right, what was I was talking about lead acid batteries and why they're horrible. Yeah, I mean, just lithium, man. It's the way to go. Oh yeah, I was saying a lot of people invest for their financial benefit, to lower their cost of operation for their house, save some money, go off the grid, and that's great. But it is good to know too that making this decision is not just good for you and your family, but it's good for the whole planet. The production of our lithium batteries, especially the BatteryEvo batteries, through our production practices, produce thousands of less carbon emissions per year than the production of similar batteries. That's everything from lead acid to even our competitors who also produce lithium. We have special practices that we use around here to reduce our carbon impact as much as possible. That includes the fact that we run our entire facility, our production warehouse, where we manufacture the batteries, off of solar power, which reduces our carbon impact by a ton. We back up our power here with our own products, and we operate with a no waste policy. So that means that batteries and battery cells that would otherwise get wasted and maybe discarded before they're used, we make sure that we are using every single piece of technology available to us to build the products that we have on the market. If anybody wants more info on that, I made a documentary style video for us that explains how we do that and how we create the least amount of carbon emissions as possible. If anybody wants to see that, let me know. I'll drop it in the chat.
You guys are bored. You need some more content?
Need
Yeah,
some
get over
content.
and just-
Yeah, you want to do some push-ups
Give
for
us
us?
some, give us some,
man,
give us some
no.
old guy wisdom, Jeff.
What kind of old guy wisdom do you want?
I don't know. What do you do when you're having a bad day and you completely fell off?
I'll go have a beer.
Brian doesn't drink.
I don't drink anymore, Jeff. I'm an adult.
That doesn't mean you don't drink.
That's like young man's game. That's like Tommy and his crew.
It's a muscle relax.
You know Tommy's crew goes crazy.
You know they have like kegs.
Tommy, what's your beer of choice? You like an IPA, a lager, stout?
Wait, hold on. What do you think his favorite? I think he likes Guinness. I think he's a Guinness guy.
Dude, I think he's a Guinness guy too.
Okay, you can ask me too.
All right, what's yours, Jeff?
Hold on. Everybody's got to guess Tommy's favorite drink first. Chris, what do you think Tommy's drinking? I think it's Guinness. He already said no, but I still think it's Guinness.
I always just ask Tommy because Tommy has Tommy's taste is very high.
Yeah.
You know, he's got very high standard on his taste level.
Maybe high, maybe like I'm thinking like a Michelob Light shit. That's what he looks like. Michelob Light.
Michelob?
Michelob Ultra.
What do you think Tommy's drink of choice is? What do you think his favorite drink is?
I don't know my beer.
Tommy, are you an IPA guy?
No,
Not an IPA.
Alright, what
I'm
is
not
it?
an
What is it,
IPA
Tommy?
guy either.
Heineken.
What is it? Oh no, you did tell us. It's Corona, isn't it?
Yeah.
You told us in the past. Yeah, he's
Nice.
told us. He's told
Yeah,
us.
I love a Corona. That's good. Good pick.
Oh, he likes the dark one. That's crazy.
You throw the lime in there.
That dude turned ethnic so fast. Corona Familiar Kawama 32 ounce?
What about what is it, Modelo Negro or something?
Yeah, Modelo Negra's fire too. I like Familiar a little bit better. Damn, that's crazy, dude. That's a Silmar Loke exclusive right there, bro. Chris knows.
That's almost like a night train shit back in the day.
All right, what's
Rooster Bear,
Jeff's
thanks for giving us
favorite
that
beer?
medal and number one emoji. We appreciate you, Rooster Bear. I always like seeing you. We were streaming
Wow.
earlier, Rooster Bear, maybe like an hour and a half ago when we started the stream. It was a pretty slow start, and we were talking about you. We said we haven't seen any of our regulars like Rooster Bear, but you came around for us. We're happy to see you.
What is that guy?
Always like having you hang out with us.
Oh, B. Diddy won.
What's he saying? Our price is too high.
No. And our price is better than the Anchor Soda.
It's like teeter totter. Yeah.
I was informed that B Diddy called in and was about to buy, but then decided to wait at the last second.
If you're
So
calling in
I
during
told
the YouTube
them,
live,
I
that
told
is-
them, B Diddy, if you're still listening, I told them to take an extra $100 off for you. We want you.
What? We watch. Jeez. All right. What do we think Jeff's favorite beer is?
Jeff's
Don't tell us
favorite
though, Jeff.
beer.
Wait till we go around.
All right, go.
I think. What do you think, Tommy?
Real quick, are you gonna go in 2 weeks? So I can pay for the ticket.
2 weeks is the which one? The Vegas one or the
Yeah,
other
the
one?
Vegas. I didn't know if you're gonna go or not.
What's the dates again?
2022. Aren't you gonna go to Arizona?
No, that's in September now.
Okay.
That'll be like, well,
We get the Komodo.
Serdar, the Komodo's not coming in at the same time as the Mantis, right?
No. But we need the Komodo before we
Yeah,
go to Arizona.
Yeah, we have to. So that'll be like end of
Who are
August.
you
at
going
the
with, Jeff?
earliest.
Just by yourself?
Probably Brian.
Do you guys think it would be
think it's
beneficial
fine,
to
yeah.
have video coverage and
Unless
photo
you feel like you
coverage?
need me, but
Because I don't want to waste money, but I'm happy to go.
I don't want to waste
You
money.
wanna go too?
I'm happy to go if you think having video coverage
I
and
think
stuff would be
having video
helpful.
coverage would be awesome.
If Nick goes, I have to go, bro.
Maybe you won't go and I'll just bring Nick.
Aw, that's...
No, I'm kidding.
Cool club.
It's
Alright.
just, it's $275 a ticket, that's why.
I don't
Alright, guys.
Like, I want to go, but it sounds exhausting.
A lot of walking, a lot of filming. Yeah, I think Nick, that'll be a good one for you for sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll let you make the call. If you want me to go, get me a ticket. No,
Okay.
I'll stay.
I mean, if I'm there filming, it's usually a good idea to have Brian around.
Okay.
Uh,
You need a filming assistant, correct?
Yeah, and
Plus
also
you need
like
someone to
like
oversee.
yeah,
I
and
really
like
fell off.
and just an on camera, somebody to speak on camera,
We'll
have
hold
Brian
Nick's
do a
bag.
whole, like we're here right now, or
Got it. You need like the front man.
yeah,
Oh, that's what it is?
we need the star.
I thought I was the caddy. I was like, all right, I'll hold the bag while he films.
Alright.
All right, what do we think Jeff's favorite beer is? I think Jeff is like strawberry White Claw.
Strawberry White Claw. That is Jeff through and through.
Strawberry White Claw, and if there's no White Claws, he's getting purple Truly.
Oh my god.
What do you think, Chris?
Well,
Chris already
I
knows.
think you already told me the answer.
Yes.
so I don't
Oh, so you already know? All right, Chris goes last.
Well,
all right?
Chris and Jeff were destroying those IPAs at
At
Cinegear.
Cinegear.
So I'm gonna say that Jeff is an IPA man.
Which IPA though? You gotta
Put
see
us
the
on.
beer.
Dude, I don't like IPAs, so I don't really know my.
You don't know the names?
I don't know my
We
way
just
around it.
picked like a style of IPA.
That's
though.
true.
It's like California, East Coast, West Coast.
Well, now you've given yourself away that you are an IPA guy by saying which style.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Tell me, what do you think?
What is it though? You
Jeff's
like a
favorite beer
California?
is?
Do you like a California IPA?
Coors Light.
Coors Light.
Coors Light.
What's up, bro?
The can that turns blue when it's cold.
Oh wow, that's a marketing thing.
Yeah, that sucks. You guys suck.
What is it, Jeff? Tell us.
So I like a nice look. I like a nice hazy IPA.
Okay.
Nice and
Nice.
thick.
I know which one.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of companies that make it, so it just depends.
I will say, because I'm not a huge IPA guy, but I will say those are the ones that I've liked better when I do have them, like the thicker, like
Yeah,
frothier
nice
ones.
and thick. Yeah, frothy. Yeah, you'll like that.
For sure. Because I like a Guinness, similar
Yeah.
kind of.
Oh, then you like the hazy IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a lot of estrogen.
Estrogen? Hey,
That's his main concern.
What has a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
get it.
estrogen? Oh, no, they.
That's why you stay off of it, or what?
Yeah. But like, I mean, it's also like super.
Damn, let Nadine come back and say that.
Damn, you can't say that.
You can't say that on YouTube Live, Tommy.
Tommy. You trying to get us banned? Are you guys on TikTok too? Or
I think so do
Live?
Noodles.
Yeah, we're on YouTube and TikTok right now.
How's TikTok looking?
Noodles? Like ramen
TikTok's
noodles?
pretty decent.
Yeah.
We had
Stay
one
off that, bro.
person,
Stay off
one
that.
person from Norway came in earlier and was talking to us, and they spammed us 1,115 likes right in a row.
No
They
way.
were pressing that like button 1,000 times in a row.
Double
You
tap
can just
forever.
if you're on a TikTok live, you can just keep tapping and tapping and tapping, and the hearts will
Yeah.
keep flying.
No way.
Yeah, they gave us 1,000 of those bad boys. So.
How many do we have on TikTok then?
Viewers 165.
Nice.
165 viewers on TikTok so far today. About like 40 on YouTube. It's a slower day altogether. You know, we've had
Hump day,
much
man.
we've had
Hump
much
day.
bigger
Hump day,
days
yeah.
on our live streams. but it's not bad.
We were trying to
talked-
flex something.
Drink beer while we're talking.
I don't drink, bro. I'm sorry.
You can pretend.
I can pretend I got double
You
cheeks.
can get one of
Alright,
those.
alright. When I was drinking, what do you guys think my favorite beer was?
Modelo.
Which one?
Which one?
But no, okay, let's see. Which one? What do you think, Chris? Chris lives right by where I grew up, so he has to get it.
Which ones are the ones that are come in the dark bottle?
Oh, you drink Tecate?
No, I don't think Tecate. No, not Tecate.
Yeah, because not going for those cheap lagers.
Not
No,
bad.
not Tecate. Yeah.
Which ones are the Modelos that come in like the dark brown bottle?
Yeah.
It's a negro.
That was for Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah.
Forever. Yeah, low-key, that was.
Nice.
But I couldn't have that like consistently.
Nah. It's those have a lot.
I think the reason why I said White Claw Strawberry for Jeff is because that's actually my favorite.
We're
No, I'll call White
projecting.
Claws. White Claws are fire. I'm not gonna lie.
I pounded some White Claws.
You know, I tried that one summer during COVID, and you really get buzzed from it.
Yeah.
You
That's
don't
true.
realize you're getting buzzed from it.
Yeah, and there's like, yeah.
Yeah. You're at
No
the
blow.
pool, nice and cold.
You
next
drink
thing
a
you know,
couple,
five, you're like,
yes.
whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
I one
Alright.
time I went out on a trip with my brother to Joshua Tree. We like rented an Airbnb out there, and we were chilling in like a hot tub and just like killed so many White Claws.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
good
thing.
time.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
You don't realize it. You get a little buzz from it. You're like, whoa, I got buzzed. It's 5%. It's not bad.
It's pretty strong.
Yeah.
It's more strong than like most beers.
No. The IPAs
Not IPAs, not
the
IPAs.
IPAs I drink are like close to 9.5%.
Yeah, those are strong.
You get buzzed up quick.
Alright, so we're probably going to cut this stream out in a little bit, so if you're watching this on our website or anywhere else, just call the number on the
Quiet, huh?
screen so you can lock in YouTube live pricing. We completely fell off on this stream. That's okay though.
We'll be
Me and Nick
back.
are not quitters.
No, we'll be back and we'll be bigger than ever.
Yeah, we don't quit.
Our next live stream is going to be our most viewed live stream.
We don't quit. We don't waver. Nick makes the best AI Walrus songs of all time. We could just play out the song of the summer for a little bit.
Yeah,
until
let's
the-
play that 48B, and then we'll end this
We'll roll
a
it
little
out,
early
we'll roll it
today.
out.
But thanks for everybody who has joined us. Appreciate you, and thank you Norway for those 1,000 likes.
Norway. You let it cut out?
That's how we do it.
People just coming back. Stream's cutting out now. Call the number on the screen.
All right, thanks guys. Another great stream in the bag.